Well, look what we have here. Holy shit. This is the Rhino Alien from NECA, and this is my first NECA review. Now, just to get this out of the way, this is not going to be a normal thing. I absolutely fell in love with this figure when it got announced a year or two ago. It looks fantastic. I've seen several reviews on it already. But why I wanted it was like, I think this will look insanely dope paired up with your 1/18 scale collection, especially like if you have your Predators, if you have your Joy Toy or your Acid Rains. And that's why I got this guy. And think of it, your giant sized xenomorphs versus your Joy Toy, Acid Rain, and such. I am super hyped for this one, everyone, and I hope you guys share in that. And I did something a little bit special with this as well. So if you guys recall, I had bought 2 Alien Warriors from the Aliens movie, which came out back in the 80s. And I decided to kind of color code these two, to match our new member of that damn figure show family. So let us just get a quick look. This is not the focal point, but I just want to show these guys off real quick, and that we're done. We are done. Let's get into the Rhino Alien. Now, he doesn't come with any accessories. He doesn't have to. Also, the figure wasn't that expensive. I got this one from Big Bad Toy Store. It was like 39 bucks, something like that. Obviously, shipping, handling, tax, and such. But yeah, I got this with my last toy haul. And I was really excited to get this in and do a review on it. Also gave me an excuse to buy this guy because he was on my radar for the longest. So let's just get into it. And he is gigantic, as you can see. I'm actually fully extended here. I cannot get any closer because I will smack the camera. But oh my god, under the light, it looks even more impressive. Ugh, I'm so hyped for this figure. And look at that paint job, much better than what I did with my 2 xenomorphs I just showed you. Look at that. Look at that. Also, everyone, if you're gonna get, you should do this with all your figures. I had to definitely warm this guy up. I used a blow dryer, a hair dryer rather, to warm him up because he was extremely stiff, and I did not want to break this beautiful figure because then he won't have a purpose. But yeah, I already have him looking down as much as he can. We could just jump into the articulation from there. It is a beautiful figure. This does get removed. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I do it for the camera. Look at that. And look at that. Shit, that looks dope. Super hype. Super hype. Cannot wait. Let's take a look at his mouth. Look at how wide, and look at that. Hi-yo. Look at that. That looks dope. This extra mouth inside there. You could do some wonderful things with toy photography with this guy. I think I'm gonna probably put like some sort of glue or something just to keep it from that. I don't actually like that this comes out so easy. That's my only complaint that I'm gonna have with this guy. But yeah, let's get a look at their articulation. So he could look right to left, given if you don't hit his dorsal plates in the back. And he could look up. I think he could look up a lot. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. And of course, he's meant to be, he's a Rhino Alien. He's meant to be on all fours. But I got mine to stand up. He could stand up. I've saw the reviews and they'd said they don't recommend it because he is rather top heavy, as you could see. But mine stands pretty fine with some fandangling. Now he could get his arms up. He could get his arms up pretty high. Just gotta watch it with those dorsal plates in the back. Yeah, he could go all the way around, but his dorsal plates could get in the way, and I don't want to break it. Look, he's praising. Look at that. He actually has a double jointed elbow, so he can go all the way down if you wanted to. See, he has an extra bend. Look at that. And that's so you could get him to, you know, to go on all fours. Yeah, sorry, my big ass hands are in the way. But yeah, this is so he could go on all fours, if you will. And if you guys noticed in the photo collage, I did have him on all fours for that. Yeah. Wow, it's just, and his wrist is also super jointed as well, as you could see here. Goes all the way down here, goes all the way up here, and so does his phalanges. Oh, this is amazing figure. This is a me thing. I mean, if you guys are, I hope you guys are interested in it. But this is definitely, you definitely don't have to do this, but I have so many ideas for a display, what I'm gonna use this guy for. And he is just so nice. I get so hyped about these things because I really do enjoy these figures. Look at that. Got a nice knee bend. He doesn't have that much of a good spread because of his armor bits. Well, his exoskeleton gets in the way. But you could see that he would have a pretty decent spread if he didn't have that, which is fine because it's very, very articulated, this figure. Again, you do have to warm it up, so please warm this figure up. Yeah, you can see his ankles pivot really, really well. Look at that. Ooh, hit the camera. He's so big. He's gigantic. I think this guy's about like 10, maybe 15 inches, I think. But yeah, I could get mine to stand pretty well. I'd rather put it crawling, but for now it's what it is. I want to do a size comparison right away with my, you know, my new friends that I have here that I've done reviews for already. Let's see if I can get him to stand again while on camera. And he is so deviant looking. Ah, such a cool figure. Yeah, look at that. Such a cool figure. Now I'm gonna have to back up a little bit so you guys could appreciate the scale of this figure. It looks amazing. Again, he did not come with any accessories aside for removable parts. And as you can see here, these are our standard Haya 1/18 scale xenomorph. Sorry, smack the camera again. And they look amazing. I have so many ideas for posing these monsters together. It's gonna look amazing. I was so hyped to do this. So let's just remove these guys. You know, I'll leave them here just so we can scale them even further. And let's just load up. Let's just load up so you can see what my whole mindset was in getting these guys. These are like giant sized xenomorphs that I'm just super excited for. And let's get our war girls out here to our Acid Rain figures. And I'm happy to announce that Big Bad Toy Store just got in some other Acid Rain figures I was waiting for the longest for. So I can't wait to get those in. It's the Rhino warriors, you know, those soldiers. I dig those guys too. I wanted them to be the first Acid Rain figure, but these beautiful ladies came in first, so I don't mind that. And come on, you know, what would this review be without some Predators here? So we're gonna put the Predator right in the middle. This is the crucified armored Predator, and that's how he scales next to these bloats. And let's get Steiner, or Gregson rather, I'm sorry. Yeah, we could just literally keep piling on. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited. We could just keep piling on figures just to just for the figure's sake. Here we got let us get Celtic. Look at that, everyone. Whew. This is why I do this. This is really fun. I think that's all you could do, really. Enjoy yourself. I enjoy this. I enjoy collecting. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I have some stuff in the chamber waiting for editing and such like that, so stay tuned for more. This was the review of the NECA Rhino Alien, and this is, I think, is old school from the Kenner line. So anyway, this was That Damn Figure Show, your host with the most, Ben, and I am out. Peace.